The Wilsons, a family of 4, eagerly packed their belongings into a moving truck, their hearts filled with anticipation and excitement. They were leaving behind the hustle and bustle of New York City for the serene beauty of a grand Victorian mansion on its outskirts. Little did they know, the house held secrets that had been buried for over a century, waiting to be unearthed by its new inhabitants. From the moment they set foot inside, the Wilsons felt an unsettling chill in the air, as if the house itself was watching them. Doors would slam shut without warning, echoing through the halls like a warning cry. Eerie whispers seemed to float through the empty rooms, and shadows danced just beyond their line of sight, leaving them questioning their own senses. Amidst the growing tension, young Emily, the family's curious and imaginative daughter, began speaking of a new friend she had met. She described a pale girl in an old-fashioned dress who would visit her at night, her presence both comforting and chilling. Emily's parents dismissed these stories as mere figments of their daughter's vivid imagination, a way to cope with the stress of moving. Their skepticism was shattered when they stumbled upon a dusty old photo album hidden in the attic. As they flipped through the pages, they were struck by the image of a girl who bore an uncanny resemblance to Emily's imaginary friend. The photograph was dated over 100 years ago, sending a shiver down their spines as they realized Emily's stories might hold a grain of truth. Driven by a desperate need to